Dark Sun and Guardian. Deserted Anorlando. What is the Dark Sun? I always saw the Dark Sun has Gwendolyn. Like, the Dark Sun is Gwendolyn. It's like a title. Maybe if we find a Gwendolyn weapon. I think the game uses male pronouns, so that's why I and everyone else does. I like how the light plays off their wings. Oh, I like really skinny, like muscly wings like that, where they're really thin. It's like kind of weird. Fun. Come on, man. I'm not gonna fight you over there, because that asshole's gonna come over. Stop. Man, that damage is good. It's gooder than good. It's very good. Oh, that guy shifted. That guy shifted. He's just shifting his feet. He's got to stand there like literally all the time. Are they made of stone? What are they? Like empty suits of armor? Are they made of stone? They're completely covered up in armor, so it's impossible to know what's under there. Are they like golems? Like what were they? Were they different before all of this happened? They're pretty big, but they could be some kind of just giant. I guess they're just the giants in armor. Maybe giants go hollow. I think they do, because the ones that sense Fortress, they just attack you, they're just mindless, like any hollow, but as we can see by the giant blacksmith, that's not just how giants are. Did those attacks do more damage? I always forget. 101, okay, so I guess they do the same. Running attacks actually do more damage in this game, but not in the others. Do you ever use backstep? Like, for those of y'all who play Dark Souls, does anyone use backstep? I've never used backstep. I played through a Dark Souls across all the games maybe like 16 times, 15 times, and I've never really used backstep, but it's in all the games. Like, it doesn't, it costs stamina, but it doesn't actually really get you much farther away from the enemy, so why would I not dodge? You know? I don't know. I'm not always gonna know, like, for sure I'm gonna be untouched if I backstep, right? It's always safer to dodge. Seems like, I don't know why. I guess if it's a narrow space, but I feel like you can always remedy that by dodging into the enemy or around. What was that? This guy's not doing Your physical damage. There's no effect on the blade though. So I don't know what that was, but I took damage when I was blocking. Maybe it's the angle, I don't know. I don't know if that's how it works. Oh. Oh. I don't think I can equip a bow. Is it too heavy? Fuck! All the fucking way back here. uh, yeah, is this like closer or farther than the other bonfire? It feels farther. I think it's farther. I'm too confident I can do this on this, or definitely the next try, though, to run over to the other one. I don't expect to die much more. I like water. I never go anywhere without like a water bottle. Not even in the house. I mean, maybe I'll go grab like a... I might go grab like a hot dog without water, but... I never like sit down anywhere for something like... You know, I'm playing a game. Zavis sent a sticker. That little bastard is probably hentai, knowing him. He was always watching the porn, you know. Fucking asshole. Hey, you see that? Oh, who was it? It was Havel. I got really good at no, it wasn't Havel. It was someone who did like a huge like crushing attack, you know? Like imagine Havel swinging the fucking you know, his weapon like over, like slamming you into the ground. There was an enemy in the Iron Keep in Dark Souls 2 that you have to encounter in really narrow fortresses. I think it was the turtle guys, and they have a similar like slamming attack like that. And I got really good at dodging through it, like into them. And I kind of had to because I was so close. I was in such close quarters with them. But it made me feel pretty cool. So like pretty successfully, like 90% of the time, dodge through like a really powerful, kind of tricky attack. Like just dodge right into it and not get hurt. So I love doing that. Well, we'll see if my skills haven't gotten too rusty. If I end up getting Dark Souls 2, we'll see if I can do that again. Oh fucking hell. Fuck you! At least his attacks don't push you back as much as the others. Fuck! Goddamn son of a bit. My riposte killed him in 1 hit. I'm doing so much damage. Maybe it's because I've just been playing Breath of the Wild. Maybe that's the reason. I'm used to Taking a lot more damage. Fucking Christ. Alright, come here. Damn it! Every Dark Souls gamer can relate. We hate the shield bash. It's true. I remember I started this because I was kind of feeling like shit. And I wanted to like kill Black Knights as like a venting thing. So I bought the game. Like I think I don't even think I had it. I think I legitimately bought Dark Souls Remastered and downloaded it because I wanted to kill Black Knights. And I started up and I played it with one of my friends and killed all the Black Knights I could like early on. Everyone has their own way of venting. Mine is killing Black Knights. Here's Solaire. Should we save Solaire? I would need like 20 humanity to do that. Not good. We'll see.
Oh, there you are. You've been quiet these days. Smooth summoning out there. Anytime you see my brilliantly shining signature, do not hesitate to call upon me. You've left me with quite an impression. I would relish a chance to assist you. You really are fond of chatting with me, aren't you? If I didn't know better, I'd think you had feelings for me. Oh no, dear me. Pretend you didn't hear that.
That conversation is the reason people love Solaire. Just in case you didn't know. That's why I love Solaire. But that conversation is why people love Solaire as the character. But it's a different story for why people like the whole praise the sun thing. I think it's just because it's like a really positive, like, cooperative thing, you know? You're like a part of something really like fun and positive. Like the whole thing with being a member of the Sunlight Covenant is that you deliver your summoner a great conquest. Jolly cooperators. Who doesn't like that? Oh, I thought he was gonna shield bash. Out of here. These guys are too easy. Too easy to parry. Are there any Black Knights in Anor Londo? I don't know. Don't remember. Yeah, that breathing. But there's no one here. And the breathing stops. Now this is where you get Havels. You don't get it from killing him. You get it from here. Let's read the lore on that. I've never played this game with headphones, so that's kind of something new. Or on the PC, obviously. Oh, his warriors, so it isn't Havel's armor himself. Try beating to a pulp. The best advice. Dragon Tooth. You need like 50 strength to wield this cocksucker? 40. I think you need 50 to use the fucking shield in Dark Souls 3. Never break. 290 plus 233. Durability 999. Why is it plus 233? If it only has descaling for strength. Or is that because I don't have the strength to wield it? Or maybe it's just negative 233 because I don't have the strength to wield it. It would be like plus 5 when I do. Which I'm not. Oh, I could. I've never used Dragon Tooth. I never used the fucking Havel stuff because it takes forever. I could level it to 40. I could finally use Havels. This is 50. Okay. A great slab of stone. Divine Heirloom. I'm sure I've used the Dragon Tooth at some point. Damn it. Embarrassing. I'm embarrassed. What are my friends gonna think about that mistake? Gonna call me clumsy. Call me stupid face. But I'm insecure, so I'm still gonna hang out with them. Because I don't have any other friends. I knew he was gonna do the shield bath that time. I bet this cape was pretty nice once. Soul of a hero. Some really heavy breathing. You really hear that with the headphones. Which is especially interesting considering that creature is made of stone and doesn't have a head. This game certainly has interesting biology. Say, what is physiology? I thought biology... Is physiology a part of biology? Because I thought biology is just the general study of living creatures and just their inner workings and shit. So is physiology, that would just be a part of that? Because I thought that had to do with living creatures as well. God, the damage is too good. That's why I use the club. Can't be beat. Can't be beat. In Dark Souls 3, I used the reinforced club. The thing in this game is that I think it has worse scaling, or doesn't do the same damage, I guess because of the scaling. But in 3 it just has less durability, and durability is like completely meaningless in 3. I don't think I've ever had a weapon break, regardless of what happens, so it just means nothing. It's not the case in Dark Souls 2, though. I don't remember if you were... I don't think you have to repair weapons. I think you just sit at bonfires in 2 and 3, but... durability matters in 3. Or in 2, I mean. Okay, so I guess... this is the only way to go. This is pretty. Let's look at the paintings. We got a guy face over here. Good old guy face. Where's our binoculars? No, wait. Ah! You don't have the hotbar thing in this game. That's in 3. That's only in 3. Unfortunate. What? Wait. What? Where do you get the binoculars? Oh, it's in the graveyard, isn't it? Like near the Zweihander? But I went there, didn't I? Fuck. Oh, this is more interesting. It's like a portside town. Like a lakeside town. Looks like Edoras on the lake. Don't think that's in the game. Wonder where these are from. There's Guinevere, and she... I can't tell if she's wearing shoes. She's in bed, so probably not. No, wait, that isn't. Is that? No, I don't think that isn't her in bed. I think she's got just a bunch of stuff draped over her. Or is that a part of her clothes? It looks like a bunch of strips of fabric draped over her and then like a blanket at the end. It does look like she's wearing, like she has stuff folded around her, but then she also has like cloths draped over her. This is good. It's kind of small. It looks like the what was it from can't remember the place's name actually, but you know the DLC area with the battlegrounds. I've never used it. You got woman face, uh, girl face. Very nice. Ah! Oh no. Yeah, the unfortunate part when you miss a parry, it will still parry, just delayed. Like when you... No, wait, what happened there? I don't know, but when you like miss a parry, it'll still parry. Like it'll cue the parry, which kind of fucks with you a bit. That's something that Dark Souls 3 does not do. I wasn't even trying to parry him there. I was just kind of trying to see if I could replicate what happened. I think this is a shortcut.
Whatever can be done.
Why is the armor shaped like that, like lumps of fat?
Ah,
Are they supposed to be really fat?
let me guess.
Are they all just like
When
really
you
fat
feel
in
like
Katarina?
silver knights, oh, don't be ashamed. Tis the fate of vanguards like you and I. I'll
Yep.
think of something. We can overcome this together.
Hello. That was weird. That was like a double hit. I don't know why that worked. That was like too late and that shouldn't have worked. Most of them die in one hit, but one of them didn't earlier. I'd actually been thinking my next run would be mods, like Daughters of Ash or something.
What's on your mind, friend? Fantastic. Take this. But we will next time.
I would listen to all the dialogue, but you know how many times I've heard it, so. I don't know if I've ever made it this far in the game and not finished a playthrough. I think it usually happens like before Sen's Fortress. I have started a lot of characters that I didn't finish. But I like gallantry. Siegmeyer. That's what it's all about. Another shortcut. Should we kill the Titanite demon? Kind of like the breathing. It's like comforting in an uncomfortable way. Now we can go down here. The other guy won't attack us. That one's like not interesting conflict whatsoever. You know, come to think of it, these aren't guys. They're not gals either. They're actually just suits of armor. No, that's the Black Knights that are suits of armor. They're ghosts. I don't know if the Silver Knights are that. Maybe they're hollows. You can't see anything in them, though. Right? Like, it's just black. Which is it could just be a Dark Souls thing, but I'm sure that there isn't a model under there. Like, I'm sure there's no... Well, I mean, obviously there wouldn't be because they're too tall, but... I don't know. Let's find out. Are the other ones the Black Knights? Wait, hold on, what did that say? Departed to link the fire. I think did the Black Knights come with him? Yeah, the Black Knights came with him, and they were like charred by the flame. But, and they died and were like incinerated, but their suits of armor were enchanted to forever roam Lordran. Okay, we do have the bonfire, so I can I can do this. Just trying to remember if we got it. Don't know if I have the Estus for this, however. This guy's a lot of health. So bit. Likes to jump. You gotta get your energy out somehow. I hear that. He's gonna jump. Okay. Thankfully it was backwards. Now it's gonna be forwards. No? Okay, never mind. Can you chop their tails? I feel like everyone who has a tail you can chop. I've never known them to have choppable tails. They have to try it though. Seath does, Gaping Dragon does, Gargoyles. Fuck! That was a double hit, what the hell was that? I guess there's the hit when it like hits the ground, and it's like a mild AoE. I'd actually get up for a few minutes. Just to rest. But I'll just pause it, I guess, so it'll all be in one recording. Close the door. Right. Just noticed I only have 5 flasks, so fuck, my cord's getting tangled. Maybe you want to have more than 5 flasks. Sure, we'll go for 20. I don't know if I'll need 20. But better safe than sorry. It's just pretty comforting to like come back and Solaire's there. It's just, you know. You have company. It's kind of a lonely adventure. You know, you meet a lot of people, but your journey is your own. It's supposed to be alleviated with summons, but I generally play offline. Because I hate being invaded. I don't like that. mechanic. I think it's good, but it just... I don't like being invaded. I think it's a very interesting piece of multiplayer, the way Dark Souls does. Multiplayer is cool, but I don't like I just don't like competitive multiplayer in almost any form. You know, if it's with friends, but trying to enjoy the game and getting fucked around by a stranger who's like invading my world, no, not fun for me. When I get invaded, I get like mad. I get determined because I take it as like a personal insult. Which means I get like good. You know, like I win. I got invaded like 5-6 times in Dark Souls 2 and I won every time. Which feels good because it was my first playthrough. One of them like killed himself though. I don't know what happened, but I turned on the Seed of a Giant Tree thing and there were a lot of enemies around. And I went to talk to an NPC and the invader was in my world for like, I don't know, like 10 minutes. And then they just died. And I like to think they like tried to get over to me, but they got fucked by all the enemies I left behind. But I never found out. And he was never seen again. That was nice. You see that dodge? That was pretty good. Pleasing. The problem with this room is that it's so small that he has the opportunity to go into the wall a lot. Why do I never dodge to the left? Is there any reason that I don't dodge to the left? As of now, it doesn't really seem like it's any worse. Maybe better, actually. It's kind of easier to get around the leg. Or the... Well, this is a leg. On the other side, it's the arm. It's kind of safer over here, but it takes longer to get over there, so you're kind of getting in less hits. Does he have a tail attack, anyway? Is there a blade at the edge of the tail? I feel like there is. If there is... No, there isn't. Okay, that makes me think you can't cut the tail. I don't think I ever have. And I usually, like, attack here, so you think I would have at some point. Get out of here, Grandpa. You big stone dummy. Fuck! Ugh! Shouldn't have called him Grandpa. No, I want to repair. Don't think I've repaired all session, have I? Maybe not since I got to Orlando. So yeah, no frame rate issues at all, no performance issues, runs perfectly. Just, well, except for the little freezes, which are jarring but infrequent. Don't really impede the gameplay that much, I guess. We'll have to see how boss fights go, though. We will make it to ONS. I could have gotten there by now if I wasn't fighting this guy, but I kind of want to kill this guy now. Is that more damage? I feel like I'm doing more damage because I repaired, I don't think. Well, 65. Maybe it was like 63 before. Every bit counts. That's 65. What about if I two-hand? Oh my god. Okay, maybe we should be two-handing. Ah. Definitely doing a lot more. I think I should focus on dodging more than blocking. Just do like slightly less hits because of how much more damage this does. Kind of afford that. It's never a good idea to do what I just did, but I still do it. You don't even get a chest.